Saint Leoluca, also Leone Luca, Luke of Corleone or Luke of Sicily, was the abbot and wonderworker of the monastery of Mount Mula in Calabria, and a founder of Italo-Greek monasticism in southern Italy. He is venerated as a saint in the Roman Catholic and Eastern Orthodox churches. Born in the Sicilian town of Corleone, he died about 100 years later, after 80 years of monastic life, in Monteleone Calabro, now Vibo Valentia in Calabria. Today he is a patron saint of both towns, and his feast day is celebrated on 1st of March. In 2006 Leoluca's relics were found in the municipality of San Gregorio de Pona, about 2 kilometers southeast of the city of Vibo Valentia. The text of the life of Luke of Corleone was published in 1657, in the Sicilian martyrology of Jesuit Ottavio Gaetani. He was said to have derived it from 3 manuscripts discovered in Sicily, one from Palermo, another from Mazara and a third from Corleone. Later, the Bollandists published another life, in Latin, found in the library of Joseph Acosta. None of the Latin manuscripts of the hagiography of Leoluca refer to an original Greek source. However, the presence of Greek anthroponyms, such as Leon, Teodist, Christopher, Teodoro, Eutimio, may postulate an original source in Greek. The hagiography was likely composed immediately after the death of Leoluca in Calabria, but may have been passed down orally and then in writing at a later date and in another place. Leoluca was born in Corleone, Sicily in the 9th century AD, on the eve of the Saracen invasion of Sicily. His parents Leo and Theoctiste baptized him Leo, in honor of his father. They were a pious and wealthy family who raised him in the nurture and admonition of the Lord. He was orphaned at an early age when his parents died, and devoted himself to managing the estate and supervising the herds as a shepherd. In the solitude of the fields he realized that he had a call to religious life, so he sold the estate, gave the money to the poor, and went to the monastery of St. Philip in Agira, in the province of Enna, Sicily. It is not known how long he stayed at the monastery at Agira, but due to the raids of the Saracens, he left from there and went to Calabria. Before going to Calabria, however, he made a special point of going on pilgrimage to visit the tombs of St. Peter and Paul the Apostle in Rome. It is said that he lived the last days of his life in meditation, fasting and ecstatic raptures. In old age, he called the monks to come to him, and foretold his end. He delegated the responsibility of the position of hegumen to the monk Theodore, and assigned the priest Euthymios as his assistant. Having received Holy Communion, the venerable Luke fell asleep in peace and was buried in the church of the blessed Theotokos. News of Leoluca's death spread slowly to Corleone, and it is only in the 13th century that there is evidence of a church dedicated to him in his birthplace. In 1420 there are also references to a brotherhood of San Leoluca. Leoluca's intercession is credited with saving the city of Corleone during an outbreak of the plague of 1575, and he was made the patron saint of that town. In 1624 he was made the patron saint of Vibo Valentia as well. In addition, the apparition of Saint Leoluca and Saint Anthony is credited with preventing a Bourbon invasion of Corleone on May 27, 1860. In Vibo Valentia in Calabria, during his feast day on 1st of March, the local fire brigade pay him homage by placing a crown of flowers at the feet of his statue, which is located high on the facade of the Cathedral Church of Santa Maria Maggiore e San Leoluca, using a turntable ladder to perform the act. On this day event is an educational project. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe our channel.